We are going to begin our special celebration, and before we begin, I would like to share with you some important information about today's ceremony. First and foremost, I would like to congratulate all of our families and community members sitting here today and those who cannot be with us. This may be our students' special day, but without you and without our partnership, they would not be able to achieve as much as they could. Students and families may not realize the significance of students moving from their middle years education into their high school education. Students who are promoting today worked hard for the last 9 years. The road was paved and the maps of their futures began forming when students walked into kindergarten. The partnership between the school, our families, and community is often overlooked. I want to take a moment to acknowledge the endless work behind the scenes that occurs to ensure our students have everything they need to grow and learn. We are like an ensemble, working together to ensure students are able to shine. As students move forward in their education, our students grow independently, increase their self-awareness, as well as increase their confidence. They need us less in some ways and more in other ways. I encourage you to let your students grow and thrive and be there for them when needed. On behalf of our students, I want to thank you for your partnership in developing such fine individuals. Before we celebrate our students, let's celebrate ourselves. Congratulations to our entire school community for your work in shaping our students and their futures. Thank you. Is modified in order to ensure the safety of our students, staff, families, and special guests. We ask that all participants keep their mask or face. We will dismiss families row by row. We ask families to exit through the quad and the B building gate. This is the moment we have been waiting for. We are ready to begin our ceremony. I would like to introduce you to Karina Kaw.
Okay. Good morning, Cottonwood Creek students, staff, and families. My name is Karina Kaw, and I'm one of our student council officers. On behalf of our 8th grade class, I'd like to thank you for attending today's ceremony as we celebrate our promotion from 8th grade. Please join me in welcoming our school's music department for their performance of Fire's Edge. Please join me one more time in acknowledging our band and orchestra for their performance of Fire's Edge. At this time, I'm going to request everyone stand and face the flag as our band and orchestra students play the national anthem. You may now be seated. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Ventura.
Dear Cottonwood Creek students and families, I would like to welcome you to today's 8th grade promotion ceremony. I would like to take a moment to welcome special dignitaries from the Dublin Unified School District, Board of Trustee Vice President Ms. Megan Rouse, our Board of Trustee for Area 4, Ms. Gabby Blackman, Interim Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Daniel Moreo, Secondary Director of Education, Ms. Sherry Sweeney, Director of Elementary Education, Mr. Curtis Haar, Director of Adult and Career Education, Mr. Bill Bronca, Assistant Director of Special Education, Ms. Tara Kyle, Director of Staff Support and Leadership Liaison, Ms. Jackie Bearden, DUSD Theater Manager, Mr. Adam Fresquez, Director of Communications, Ms. Sarah Lopez, Public Information Officer, Chip Dainert, IT Specialist and Supervisor, Herman Ochoa and Mary Terhune. I would like to give special thanks to all of the staff members on this year's 8th grade Promotion and Events Committee, Ms. Crystal Shaw, Ms. Rebecca Teams, and Ms. Natalie Young, who spent countless hours collaborating, planning, and preparing for this year's 8th grade special events. Thank you to our office staff and custodians for ensuring a safe environment for all of our guests. Thank you to our teachers and staff for all of your hard work, help, leadership, and guidance to our students over the last 3 years at Cottonwood Creek School. And I would like to thank all of the families and volunteers for your partnership in creating a positive fingerprint on all of our students' futures. Thank you to Mr. Tran and our band and orchestra for their special performances. J.K. Rowling said, "We do not need magic to change the world. We carry all of the power we need inside ourselves already. We have the power to imagine better." 2.5 years ago, when I arrived at Cottonwood Creek School, I met 6th grade students who were hardworking, compassionate, creative, and strong advocates for themselves, each other, and our school. I watched as you articulated your thoughts, interests, and needs. We saw how you helped shape our middle years program and supported an overall positive school environment. Over the last couple of years, I watched as you became outstanding role models for our younger students. Your perseverance, collaboration, imagination made a difference for our school. My hope is that you will always remember you were the first group of students to participate in our entire middle years program. You imagined it better and helped make it better. Throughout your time, you grew as individuals, and our entire school community hopes You were provided a safe and inclusive environment with opportunities to think critically, persevere, build positive relationships, and celebrate yourself and others. We hope you experienced happiness and you were empowered to take risks and challenge yourself. Today we are here to celebrate the completion of your middle year's education. I am proud of you and your endless possibilities. Like J.K. Rowling's quote, my hope for you is that each of you recognize your power, use it to be better, do better, and make our world a better place. Each of you is destined for a great future. Congratulations, 8th graders. I would now like to welcome Ms. Rebecca Teams to present our 8th grade awards.
It is my privilege to announce the recipients of this year's 8th grade awards. 8th grade awards are given to students who have demonstrated the vision of Cottonwood Creek School within specific content areas. The CCS vision is, Cottonwood Creek School provides a safe, positive learning environment that develops self-motivated, independent, and enthusiastic learners who strive toward academic excellence, social responsibility, and personal growth. Teachers nominated one student who has consistently shown the qualities outlined in the CCS vision within their content area this year. Students, please stand for recognition when I call your name. You will receive an award certificate along with your promotion certificate. For Avid, Sarah Majitsai. Drama, Sanvi Pasala. English, Jinu Park. History, Olivia Hallam. Leadership, Gabriel Paul Escanio Yap. Math, Nithila Sadish. Music, Neha Varghese. PE, Anumitha Deepakeshwaran. PLTW, Syed Ali Amer. Science, Ramin Ahmed. Spanish, Shivani Krishna. Yearbook, Megha Ramanathan. Additionally, Cottonwood Creek recognizes 2 8th graders for their outstanding character and consistent demonstration of the DUSD integrity and action traits: respectful, responsible, caring, giving, positive attitude, trustworthy, cooperative, do my best, honest, and self-discipline. Both of these students were nominated by the 8th grade teachers. Shriyan Mandrakar and Krish Cowley. Congratulations to all of the 8th grade award recipients.
And now I'd like to welcome Samprathi.
Dear 8th grade students, families, and special guests, my name is Samprathi Kumar, and I have been given the honor of introducing the gift that the class of 2021 is going to be leaving behind for future Coyotes. We have been through so much these past few months and overall our entire middle year's experience. We would like to leave something behind that will make an imprint on the school as the first class to have been through all 3 years of middle school at Cottonwood. The first gift are frames from the last 2 8th grade classes in the office for commemoration. The second gift will be portable shade umbrella for the quad, which will help students find shade on hot days when they return for in-person learning. The final gift will be a custom tablecloth with the Coyote on it for future events, such as dances, promotions, etc. Dr. Ventura, will you please accept these photos of these gifts on behalf of our 8th grade students? Now as we step off to being freshmen, we leave behind something for our fellow students. It's really hard for me to say goodbye, and the school will always hold a dear place in all of our hearts. I hope we give the people the same feeling when others look at our gifts. With that, thank you everyone for everything. We are going to do great things in high school and beyond. Go class of 2025.
Now I'd like to introduce Gabriel Yap.
Welcome parents, family members, friends, Cottonwood Creek staff, and the class of 2021. My name is Gabriel Yap, and I'm one of the promoting 8th graders and a student body officer here at Cottonwood Creek. What an 8th grade school year it has been. It was definitely a significant part of our middle school experience here at Cottonwood Creek. Who would have thought that most, if not all, of our learning this school year would have been completed remotely? No pandemic would surely delay or stop us from doing so. In addition, we, the class of 2021, were the first 6th graders when Cottonwood Creek opened its doors in the fall of 2018. Prior to entering middle school, many have told me that I'll find so much about myself. They were absolutely right, and I'm sure my classmates will agree with me when I say that each of us have individually grown with the help of a solid school community where we belong. Here at Cottonwood Creek, we were small and as 6th graders, but we were mighty. We were close-knit and we learned the value of a good friendship. Special moments, to mention a few, were when we attended and showed our coyote spirit at school rallies, the school dances, and even just our everyday chats at the lunch tables. These times of fun and laughter, I will never forget. These 3 years in middle school would not have been possible if not for our teachers. You were our rock. You have persevered to make sure that we were focused and continue to strive in academics as well as in other school curriculum when Cottonwood Creek was a brand new school. Thank you to our teachers for laying out this foundation so that we may stand here today, ready and able to take our next step to our journey in education, that is high school. Shout out to our 8th grade teachers for creating the finger puppet so that they would have someone to talk to in class when none of us students would come off of mute and engage in a conversation during Zoom. To my fellow classmates, as we move forward, let us take with us our achievements, big and small, as well as the awesome memories we have all shared together. We leave Cottonwood Creek as stronger and remarkable coyotes than we were 3 years ago. Thank you and congratulations to the class of 2021.
And now we are going to begin the awarding of our certificates. Students will be called up by row in alphabetical order and come on this side of the stage. Students, there's a blue tape here on this stage there. Take a photo, and then they will exit that way and return to their seats. I would like to introduce Ms. Rebecca Teams for the distribution of the certificates.
Lucas Ayala. Vishnu Adala. Arnav Agarwal. Ramin Ahmed. Syed Ali Ahmer. Dr. Ventura will be accepting the certificate on Ali's behalf. Boanna Ann. Ayush Vagare. Ambrish Budaradu. Christian Karandang. Ethan Joseph Carroll. Evelyn Casares. Sonia Chamberlain. Allison Chu. Anumitha Deepakeswaran. Ariv Desai. Jara Diop. Shania Desai. Ayana Marie Irwin. Krishna Iduri. Safa Faizi. Jasmine Flores. Ethan Gabriel. Aditya Gaikwad. Chloe Gallagher. Michael Goldberg Rudnick. Kingston Gombo. Andrea Guerra. Lillian Guerrero Valencia. Hallam. Chewan Han. Norman Hessen Lee. E.G. Hio. Madison Hibbs. Laura Jiang. Sasha Johnson. Omar Joseph. Isaac Carote. Karina Ka. Krish Cowley. Ethan Lay. Dr. Ventura will be accepting the certificate on Ethan's behalf. Pingyao Leo. Sai Madapuri. Shivani Krishna. Nathaniel Maddox. Sarah Majitsai. Arit Majumdar. Shian Mandrakar. Tej Medaseti. Joshua Aman Mohammed. Raymond Mock. Dr. Ventura will be accepting Caden's certificate on his behalf. Jinu Park. Sanvi Pasala. Irene Patrick. Jagavi Prabhakar. Dishik Ramachandran. Megha Ramanathan. Amreen Randava. Niyati Ravi. Gina Razawi. Dr. Ventura will be accepting the certificate on Gina's behalf. Loyola. Nithila Sadish. Nikhil Saktharajan. Kiran Samra. Anil Sarvabatla. Antil Kumar. Ashmit Sethi. Siddharth Shastri. Scarlett Shue. Sibi Sridharan. Serpi Sridharan. Justin Su. Dr. Ventura will accept Justin's certificate on his behalf. Arya Surapaneni. Sanjani Tambala. Tony Thornton. Sudith Thoda. Samprati Uttayakumar. Sayana Uttayusigar. Neha Verghese. Yashas Visapragada. Ayushi Volchi. Haley Sue. Kylan Yanko. Zoe Yusuf. Corey Yoon. Kathy Zhao. Congratulations.
I would like to thank all of our families, guests, and staff for joining us in celebrating this special day. Please stay seated until your row is dismissed and exit through the quad area. Students, please swap your mask and rise. Without further ado, I would like to introduce the Cottonwood Creek Schools Promoting Class of 2021 and the high school graduating class of 2025. Congratulations. Please give them a big round of applause. Students, please stand up and show your pride. Let's give you one more. All students, please stand up. Students, please stand up. Congratulations. Congratulations, students. All right. You may be. Thank you again for joining this special ceremony. We are going to ask row A and B to go ahead and exit out that way. Thank you for joining us. And again, if you would please stay to go ahead and dismiss